I love it.
Think I get views doing that, acting like a fool?
Maybe.
How about if me and Chuck sat there with like a fake guitar and pretended to sing Bon Jovi song?
Well, no, listen.
Like we're strumming along, there's no strings, but we're singing the Bon Jovi song.
Oh, you're playing air guitar.
Like, yeah, but we actually have a guitar. Like a child's guitar with no strings even?
Yeah. All right, but hey, we are live.
Oh, we are? You didn't tell me that.
Yeah, we are.
All right, well, then
We
you should have told me.
We haven't been live long.
All right.
Okay.
Well, everybody, we got a Michigan weather report coming, folks, and I don't know what to tell you, but it's here finally. The East Coast got it. Now it's our turn, folks.
Mm-hmm.
Got the Chuckster in the background there. We can't tell you what he's doing. He's got a cold one. Yep. I'm supporting Mexican breweries right here.
Nothing wrong with Mexican breweries, huh?
But we're going to pop this door, folks, and we're going to give you the weather report.
Yeah, let's see that damn weather.
Yep. Here it comes, folks.
Look at that. Oh, my God.
Holy hell.
Holy shit, you got a lot of snow out there.
Yeah, it's actually coming down, people. It was not like this when I got here, folks. Yep. I'm thinking right now, 2 inches, 3 inches, Chuck. There it is, Reaper Man. You tell me what you think. I just cleared that with my foot.
Yeah.
2 to 3 inches already, folks.
Yeah, it looks like 3 inches there.
Yeah.
Is it still coming down?
Yeah, it's still coming down. Hang on.
Oh, my. Look at that.
Here we go, folks.
It's like a freaking green screen since you got that hoodie on.
I know, isn't that weird?
Yeah, there's Chuck back there. Wave to Chuck. Hey, Chuck.
Yeah, man. It's like the hoodie, and it's focused on me, so it gives that green screen appearance. Like I'm just like here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this is actually like crunch, crunch, crunch. It's coming down, folks.
Beetlejuice says she hopes she gets snowed in.
Oh well, whoa. Yeah, here it is. Like I'm out here in the ruts. You can see the ruts on the road.
That's that's Michigan road service for you, right?
Well, no, they don't come out yet. No. They don't come out yet. But then you can see, where I just walked. Look how deep it is.
Yeah.
It's coming down, folks.
What are they calling for? How many inches there?
I don't know. Beetlejuice, what'd you hear?
How many inches of snow you getting up there, Beetlejuice?
Woo! It's blowing, baby. It's blowing. Yeah, how much are we going to get, Beetlejuice? Bring Chuck into the shot here.
Look at that, man. It's like almost daylight out there.
I know. Well, there's street lights, but when it snows out, it always seems to
brighten the sky.
Be more brighter.
Mm-hmm.
Woohoo!
Beetlejuice says 2 to 4.
2 to 4. Well, we already got 3 here, Chuck. So they got this forecast wrong, folks. Unless it's going to be a quick snow. Look, he looks cold.
Pug Love said 2 to 4 too, and Coach says, "Woo!"
What's up, Coachisms? How you doing, buddy? Hello, Pug Love. It is snowing here.
Well, Beetlejuice says 3 to 5. Malcolm Oakland.
Yep. Look at that snow.
Lexi wants you to make a snow angel.
Hey, Lexi. Only when I'm live on my channel because I have Bergs in Super Chat.
Birds. Always birds. Always birds.
I gotta show you guys.
Hey, Carlos.
Oh, the Chuckster's got something to show us.
Carlos said, "Hey, I heard you've been looking for me."
Yeah, we have been, Carlos. We wanted to play. Oh my God! You got to see this shovel the Chuckster's got, folks. Hang on, here he comes with it. Come on, brother, bring it down here. Look at it! Look at how wide this shovel is, folks.
That's
It's like a plow.
That's like a freaking plow, yeah.
Look at it go.
Oh my God! Look at that.
Yeah. Can you see it, Reaper?
Yeah. Why don't you just tie that to the front of your truck there, Chuck?
Wow, no, this is awesome. Look at it. Got to get it done. Why? We learned in Jersey, you don't wait till it's over, you know. You'll be in trouble.
Yeah, you do it during it. Carlos says...
Carlos, light Reaper man up. Get some people in here, folks.
Hey, Carlos said, pee in the snow, write your name. Yeah, man.
Woo!
I don't know. He might get caught doing that, though, Carlos. I don't think you're allowed to pee in the snow.
What's he want?
Carlos wants you to pee in the snow. Write your name
Carlos
in the snow.
wants us to pee in the snow, Chuck.
Don't do it, Chuck. Look how much snow he's pushing. Wow, he's out there, not even 2 minutes?
Dude, this ain't bad. That thing works.
Oh,
I love that
stuff. What is it? Is that about a $40 shovel?
How much was that shovel, Chuckster? $100 shovel, folks. It works. Landscaping supply, he says.
Landscaping supply. Okay.
Yep, he said you can only get them in the wintertime.
Well, yeah, it's a snow shovel, right?
Maybe you get them on Amazon, but, you know.
Amazon has everything.
It is coming down. I got to go get my snowblower running.
Carlos says you're supervising, huh? Yeah, man?
Heck yeah, I'm the cameraman, Carlos. Chuck grabbed it. He says, check this bad boy out. Watch this. Look at him go. Yep.
Look at that.
And I can switch with him probably because he's coming over here now. Right? Look at here he goes.
Beetlejuice says, oh no, the snow has covered our doors. You can't get back in.
Yep. Look at that, folks. Grunting. Yeah, get you sweaty. I'll tell you that, man. The women love men sweating.
They love the snow.
You done? Oh, wait, he's going over here, folks. There he goes.
Boy, Chuck's on the ball, ain't he?
Hey, great camera shots, right, Reaper?
Yeah. Look at that. Chuck, you're on the ball, buddy, aren't you? Look at that.
Hey, Reaper man.
Huh?
It's cold here.
Oh, it's cool enough to snow at least.
Oh, yeah, but it's still coming down.
I see that. What he shoveled is starting to get covered again.
Yeah, or just if I go over, like it's blowing off the house into his driveway even.
I want to know something, though, Chuck. If you have a truck, why do you need a shovel?
Oh, come on. He wants to keep – he's showing off because he likes his new shovel, I guess. Because he was like, check this out, folks. But look, when you really get down into it, look how deep it is.
He's full of
It's actually deep.
I'm going to go start the snowblower. Beetlejuice says she's going to start the snowblower.
Yeah, I got to work on that snowblower, but I'll have it running.
Carlos says, I seen a video of a guy was using a flamethrower to shovel.
Look at that, folks.
How about that? Yeah, man? A flamethrower to shovel.
Yes, I've seen those videos. Chuckster needs a flamethrower. Oh, clear the snow with.
I've had that for 4 years, though.
That's a good shovel, man. I like it. It's wide, man. That's a cool shovel.
It looks brand new there, Chuck.
I got like 3 good shovels. That's it. What's that? What do you want to ask, Chuck?
I bet you don't have a shovel like that there, right? Yeah, man?
Oh, no, I don't have one like that. That's a badass shovel, man.
Sidewalk width.
Sidewalk width. I think that's what I need now. A sidewalk width shovel. Yup, look at that. That sucker works. Look at that, Reaper.
Oh, I see that.
Sidewalk with shovel, folks.
Do you keep that waxed up there, Chuck? Ask him.
Oh, he's going down the sidewalk, folks.
Where's that guy get all his energy, huh?
Let me tell you, it's cold out here.
Yeah.
My Carhartt's in the Ranger. I got a flannel and a sweatshirt, and man, I'm feeling it, baby.
Carlos.
Well, you can finish that if you want to go to his driveway.
Carlos,
At least that'll knock it down. So at least when you come out later, it's the same all the way through. You're almost to his driveway. Just one more good push.
Coach says, Carlos, you will take on Rosie O'Killer this week in an old school cage match.
Oh, it fits right under the bumper of his truck, Reaper, man. That was awesome. Like he pushed it like right next from the tire across. Look at, you know.
Beetlejuice says Lila says hi.
Yeah, look at that. Look at that.
Man. Yeah, man.
Yo.
Say hi to your daughter. Lila says hi.
Hi, Lila. Hi, Lila. How are you? I'm at Uncle Chuck's. Yup. I'm at Uncle Chuck's. We're hanging out with Donald Trump.
Oh my God! Yep. There's Donald. Is that Trump with an AK-47?
Yeah, he's pro NRA. Woo! NRA, yeah.
Woo!
Yeah, and guess what else, Carlos? We got the American flag, baby.
I'm proud to be American.
Red, white, blue, man. Woo!
Are you proud to be an American? Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, I'm proud to be an American with 4x4 pickup trucks.
My neighborhood's not really used to that.
Nope, they're not used to it. They're liberals. But here we go, folks. Here it comes. This is what it's all about, folks. There it is, folks. The 1978 Trans Am, folks.
Yes, the project car, the 78 Trans Am.
Yep. Check it out, Carlos. Hang on. Let me flip this around. Adjust the selfie stick. There's some real YouTube shit today, Carlos. Check it out, folks. We're here with the Chuckster. We're in the Chuckster's garage. He's in the middle of a hardcore restoration of a 78 Trans Am.
Hacksaw Jim Duggan.
Yep.
Yeah, I remember him, Carlos, carrying
Hell yeah, he brought the American flag to the ring. I remember Hacksaw.
Him and that too before. Yes, Carlos.
Yep. You like the red, Carlos? I hope you do. No ham and eggers have been working on this car. Look at that, folks.
I can't wait till he has it all together and painted.
He's getting there, I'll tell you that. Here, talk about painted. How about that? Does that look nice? All new belts and everything shined up real nice. Rebuilt carb.
Those are the belts I bought it with.
Okay. They went right back on.
Well, yeah.
They're in good shape. So those belts are over 20 years old, you're saying?
They're over 40.
Over 40 years old. They're probably the original, folks.
Wow, and they're still good?
He says they look good.
They look good to me. I mean, the car's only got, 54,000 miles on it?
54,000 miles, baby.
64,000?
Restoration.
Yeah,
give us a walk around, man.
We're working on that right now.
Yeah.
So basically, it's got new rear quarter panels. The doors have been sanded down and went over. That's actually a new door skin that he put on. And interior has been gutted out, and you clean up the car as you go. He's working on things. He's going to paint the car right here in the Chuckster's garage. Here's the fender, Reaper, man. There's the fenders.
Yeah, well, I need to ask Chuck though. Does he have a time when he's going to be done with it, or just doing it at a pace of his own?
By summer. He's saying by summer, folks.
Oh, cool.
I mean, he's been working on this, hardcore. I've seen a lot of things happen where I would be here.
Hey, listen, Trump's not president. I'm not working no more until Trump's president again. So my company says that they don't need me because I'm a Trump supporter. I'm like, cool. Call me when you need me.
And he'll take that extra $300 a week from Pelosi and that clan
Yeah.
that went off the unemployment. So
Well,
it is what it is,
I'm
folks.
not gonna go.
It is
well,
what it is. Now, look at. Here we go, folks.
I think Chuck is going to $400. I think they're going to up it to
Nope.
400.
Stop the steal. Look at this one, Reaper.
I see that.
Yeah. See, we're pro-Trump here. We're pro-Trump and we're pro-big blocks. This is a 400, baby.
Hey, Carolyn.
Hey, Carolyn, how are you?
And we're pro double D's.
Double D's, baby. Yeah. Chuckster and I are pro double D's. We love the puppies.
Love the puppies. I love the puppies too, but anything over a mouthful is a waste, though, right?
7 free.
Set the puppies free.
Yeah, 7 free.
But as you can see right here, folks, we've got you're gonna help me with this, Reaper man. We're gonna hook this up for you guys. In my last stream on my channel, folks, if y'all remember what was going on, we showed the bottom half of this motor, which since now has been added a few little trinkets here and there, and not much to show you the ceiling. But give me a second here. I'm getting old. We're gonna check out the underneath of the car, folks. Reaper man's gonna help us out.
Okay.
So, what do you see there, Reaper?
Well, I see a brand new oil pan there.
And
And what is that? Some kind of is that exhaust? This new exhaust?
yeah, stainless steel exhaust, folks.
Yeah.
On both sides, if you can see it, I hope.
Look at that.
Yep. Can you see it over here?
Yeah. Yep.
Right. Yep. Brand new oil pan.
It's gonna quack like a chicken.
Yep.
And
that's
a brand new training pan too, wasn't it?
No, I cleaned it up.
Oh well, that looks good for being cleaned up.
Yeah, I had to change the shift linkage gas or seal.
Yeah.
I had to change that because it was leaking. So I'm like, you know what? Screw it. So I changed the gasket and the seals and everything else.
Looks nice underneath there. Yeah. You got more work you'll be doing underneath there?
What's
Change out-
that?
You gonna change out the shocks, or have you already done that?
Oh no, I already took them all. I took the front shocks off. I have new shocks. I have new shocks in the basement.
He's got new shocks in the basement.
Oh, okay. Carolyn said her puppies are free.
Her puppies are free.
Yeah, her puppies are free.
Chuckster said good.
And Beetlejuice says she loves Trump too. Oh wait, oh no, it says Trump sucks. Sorry. So we'll have to wait. We're gonna wait for Yemen to come back. I think he hit a wrong button. Yeah, he probably hit a wrong button. We're still here, people. Yeah, it said he left a meeting. Let me see. Yeah, he hit a wrong button. So I gotta switch over to something here while he comes back. Let me see. La, 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 la. Okay, till he comes back, you got to watch that. And he'll be back. Are you back? I heard somebody pop in. My puppies are free. I didn't know that, Carolyn. Puppies are free. You're still muted. You're still muted, yeah, man, or something. There's two of you in here. Okay, there's two of you in here, yeah, man. You know that, right?
Yo.
Okay, there you are. Well, there's one of you now.
All right. We had technical difficulty due to a telephone call, folks.
Yep.
All right. Well, we're back here, folks. And I was getting out at the show, Reaper Man. See that, Reaper?
Yeah.
All hooked up.
Wow. Look at that.
All painted up. Carlos, everybody.
Is that is that new A-frames on that or the old one?
No. He cleaned. He cleaned and what did you do to the A-frame? He wants to know. Is this a new A-frame?
No, I just degreased it
Degreased it.
and
He cleaned it up. He restored it. Art. This is
a little bit of wire wheel.
This is what it's about when you restore it.
Oh, all that shit looks new, man. I can't get over it.
Art, this is a true frame on restoration going on right here, folks.
Right.
And you know, this isn't, you know, we're just replacing parts in Chuck's garage because he ain't got nothing better to do. He has cleaned every single part.
Wow.
You know, there's a few things that are dirty here and there. He ain't got to it yet.
Well,
You
that's,
know, like I had said to him, eventually, like the shroud, I joked around with him, like you're gonna, what did I say? You were gonna armor all it, you know?
Carolyn says I'm watching them cook red snapper on TV.
Hell, there you go. You know, here's the air conditioner. It looks brand new, don't it?
Yeah, it looks. I mean, he's gonna have all his shit's showroom condition.
That's what he's working on. I mean,
my point is that when you have something, you need to have it clean. That way you know where the oil leak is coming from.
Mm-hmm.
Because if you work with a mess, how can you tell where the oil is coming from if everything has oil, you know?
You're right. You're right.
good point.
Yeah, you make
And everything he's touched, Reaper, man, it looks brand new. He painted that blue, you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
He pulled the water pump because you can see right here.
I had to because it was two broken bolts.
Yeah, he had two broken bolts in the water pump. And so he had to pull it off, and now it's back on, and it looks great.
So why blue, though?
Oh, you're gonna measure it?
It looks cool, I think. It's GM blue.
Yeah, it's GM blue, and it's blue oval blue, but GM blue. The GM was red.
I got you.
GM's blue or orange.
Blue or orange? Okay.
Yeah, it's Pontiac, so it's blue.
There you go. That makes sense. Okay.
Because that's a Pontiac engine.
Pontiac 400 block, baby.
And that's a 4-barrel, right?
Yep.
Yes, sir.
I think you got to change out the intake and put dual quads in there. So.
No.
No.
Nope, because the shaker fits perfect with that.
Oh, does it?
Yeah. Yeah, it's a shaker hood.
Yeah, you got the hole in the hood.
Yup.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
Right there, folks. Shaker hood, folks.
And I'm not over.
Real shaker hood. True shaker hood.
I don't want to over design the car.
My brother had a Mach 1 back in the early 90s. You remember that when he had that, right? He had it for a short time. Yeah, he had it for a short time, and it had a shaker hood, just like this car has.
Hey, Jasper.
I seen a guy with one of those new Dodges with a shaker hood on it.
Oh yeah.
It was hilarious. It was all filled with snow.
What color was your brother?
It was silver.
Jasper says, "Yo, yeah,
I
man."
actually took it to plant because somebody fucked with it and scratched it. They fixed it.
Mm.
Tom Jasper, you ever owned a car like this?
I know Rick Jasper.
Rick Jasper. Look how clean this is, though, Art, just looking at it.
I know. He's really getting there on it, so.
I mean, I could sit down over here on the spindle, slash caliper, slash,
Well, believe it.
I could have lunch on this motor. It's so clean.
believe it. For how long this car been
I can't
sitting
really
here?
tell,
Yep.
but I can't really tell. But are they chrome valve covers or no?
Chrome valve covers.
No.
No. They look chrome. They look cool.
Stainless steel.
Stainless steel, Reaper.
Okay. Okay.
Original GM.
There you go. Original GM stainless steel. They came on the car.
Yeah, it came on the car.
Came on the car, folks. He cleaned them up.
That's how the car came.
Jasper said
That's
he
what
don't
did.
drive.
Cleaned them up, Reaper.
Jasper says he don't drive.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't let Jasper drive either.
No.
If I had what's that called?
Um.
No,
Yeah.
but certain cars came with stainless steel valve covers just as it is.
Oh yeah,
I don't know.
I like it. It looks great. Looks, you cleaned it up. This thing's awesome. Yep. He even restored the wheels, folks.
Oh, kidding. Holy shit.
He's got the covers on right now so they don't get dirty.
Well, yeah,
But,
the wheelbarrow.
I would come over here, Reaper, and he was wire cleaning these things. He got them both sitting in the back here. One's on, one's in the back. But yeah, let me tell you,
This car is ready to roll.
He don't piss around.
he ain't messing around. Needs a paint job, and he's got to replace the interior.
Mm-hmm.
I have all that.
Yeah, he's got all that. It's just been taken out for the restoration, but everything's intact. He's done all kinds of, what's this stuff called? The
Spray foam.
Spray foam.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. Looking good, folks. Looking good.
I mean, you spray it inside here because these cars twist. Oh, yeah. That's adding stability.
Hey, up in here, folks. Yep.
You do good work here, Chuck.
Thank you. He's been, he is doing great work.
Jasper wants to know if it starts up. Not at the moment. I don't think it's not ready to be started up yet. They're doing a restoration on it. It's not ready, Jasper.
It runs.
Yeah, it does run. I've heard it before. So.
There's a. Uh-oh.
We'll see if it will start.
Uh-oh. Tom, you put an itch in his mind.
Wait a minute.
You
Wait
scratched
a
Chuck's
minute.
brain.
Wait a minute. Crack them doors a little bit now. Crack that garage door.
Uh-oh.
It started. Open that garage door a little bit.
Is that what you wanted to hear, Jasper?
Yeah, it runs.
It runs, Jasper. What do you think? This thing just sits in a garage up on jack stands, Jasper?
Yeah, you come out there and look at it. That's it.
Yeah, he just comes out here and looks at it and touches it,
Yeah.
caresses it. Oh, man, it smells good in here now, Reaper.
Yeah, that's why I said garage door. Open that damn garage door.
No, we don't need to open the garage. We need to start the car again.
Fuckers.
Woo! Yeah, raw gas, baby. Woo!
I'm okay with that.
I'm cool with it.
You're crazy.
Bet you didn't think that was going to happen, did you, Tom Jasper?
Yeah, Thomas Jasper.
Yup. See, Wagon, the other night on my channel, Chuckster was waiting for an oil pan. And Wagon was like, start the car. We were like, no.
Let me hear you let me hear you imitating Wagon.
Hey, Chuck, does that car run right now, Chuck? And me and Chuck were like, yeah, let's start it up. And we were like, wait a minute, there's no oil pan on it or oil.
Yeah, that's not cool.
Yeah, so we were like, let me put the green screen back up. How's that?
No, it's better. It's better.
But I was like, yeah. So he got the oil pan, he put it on, and it's all, man, it smells good in here. I'm loving it. He's all ready to go, folks. Ready to go, folks.
Let me see Chuck's choice of drink there. Maybe we'll do a plug for that beer company.
What you got there, Chuck? What do you got?
Yeah, let's do a plug for the beer company there.
He wants you to do a Bud Light commercial. Yep.
Folks, this
Real man of genius.
Yeah. Drink.
Today's Bud Light drinker brings you the 78 Trans Am.
Yeah.
He knows how to fix it, and he knows how to start that bad boy up.
Oh.
Real man of genius. Here's to you, Bud Light drinker.
Bud Light.
Real men of genius. I like that one, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
You guys are.
I thought you wanted to open the refrigerator.
Oh, hell yeah, open the refrigerator. That makes it even better, folks.
And find something to do
Yeah.
a shot with.
Yeah, what do we got? He might have something good in here, you know. Here, let's check this out here. We've got plenty of V8 juice. More V8 juice. He's got a thick and chunky salsa. Thick and chunky salsa here. Medium salsa from Meyer.
I like to put it in my ass though.
He likes putting it in his ass. He's got a 20-pack going on over here.
And these are nice for your ass too.
Ooh, what are those?
Oh, you
Where
like
the hell did you walk in somewhere and buy the whole jug?
what? Chuck likes round things in his ass.
That's what he said.
Oh, yeah.
Like that bottle, this bottle.
Like the Jägermeister. For a minute there, I thought this was Mad Dog 2020, but it's
you gotta
Watermelon
find the right
Pucker.
shape. You know what?
You know, I got moonshine out in the RV. I can't tell you where that is though yet. We're going there next week. We're gonna live stream from the RV, Reaper Man.
You ain't got no RV.
Yeah. I'll do the V8 though. See, I'm not.
Oh hell yeah!
Oh, I love V8, dude.
Yep, should have had a V8.
Should have had a V8. Yeah.
How many minutes we at, Reaper?
31. You getting bored?
Well, I'm just, it could be a quick one if you want. You never know. We showed the car. We showed the weather. It's all fucking good. Oh, man, that snapped in place. Hang on a second. Let me fix that. Yeah, man's using his new selfie stick. I hope you all like the shots you're getting. Hanging out with the Chuckster. It makes me look like I'm on a green screen.
Yeah, it's the hoodie that does it.
This would be wild, though, if there was like a camera mounted in the corner of Chuck's garage, and it got like a whole shot of the car and him, and I brought him in on a green screen on a live stream, and I was just there.
Wait a minute, you could probably use this picture for a green screen background.
Hell yeah!
Think about
what, like him standing there?
Yeah.
Oh, like if I got out of the way like this?
Yeah, use it for a green screen background.
Oh yeah, I could put him like right there, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, is he in the shot?
Yes.
Oh, that works awesome. When I click the button to make it take a screenshot, Reaper, and I'll show it to you, it blacks out the screen I'm seeing.
No.
Yeah, I can't see where it's going.
Yeah, not on my end. You didn't black out the screen.
There you go. It should come right to you. Boop, boop, boop.
Okay, now I see the RV.
Yep. Hang on. Coming back. There we go. Yep. That's it, folks.
Yeah, there we are. We are back.
Yep. I'll set the selfie stick up and we'll shoot the shit with Reaper Man if he's up for that.
Yeah.
And we'll do it like this so everybody can enjoy the motor. What the car is looking like. There we go.
Okay, we don't have the car in the picture. There you go. Right there.
Perfect. That's just perfect. Yep.
That's perfect.
Yep. Yeah. That's a badass piece of machinery, folks.
It is. I want to see him do burnouts with it. So.
Well, I guess that's going to happen in the summertime.
Do you think it'll do a burnout there, Chuck?
Oh, no, without doubt, Reaper, man, because I've already had one of these.
Uh-huh.
When I was 13, My brother gave me one.
A Trans Am?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a cool story. Your oldest in Jersey, Mr.
Brian. No, Brian.
Really?
Yeah. He bought it, thinking he was gonna fix it up. Well, getting on working on it, it was too much of a job, so he donated it to me.
Nice.
So if I wanted a car to drive when I was 16, I had to get my ass in gear and start working on it. So I had to do the same exact thing with this as I did with that.
Hey Kim, how are you? Kim
Hey,
Fight.
Kimmy.
Kim, yep, Kim Fight.
Kim.
Kim
Now,
Fight.
here's a good one for you. Something I learned knowing the Chuckster, right?
Mm-hmm.
So let's go back to Pornhub. Yeah. Chuck loves Pornhub,
He
everybody.
does. I hear him talking.
1990.
Double D.
What? When
Double
did
D.
when did your brother buy his Cougar?
With big areolas.
The Cougar with the big areolas, yes.
On that one,
Yes.
back in 98.
8?
Well, hold on. No.
Earlier than
94.
94? Right, okay. His brother owned a Monte Carlo SS. Right?
Oh, I had a Monte Carlo.
Yeah.
An SS?
Not the Super Sport. No.
And I bought the other one from him. But he had another one too. He had two other ones. Nice.
But the one he had in Jersey is the one that you have today.
I don't know.
Well, I remember when we went to get this, that car was there, the burgundy one.
Yeah,
The one he had in Jersey, I thought. But go ahead, you tell me. I might be wrong.
I don't know, right? He had 3 Monte Carlos.
Okay. But the one he had prior to buying the Cougar back in the day, I believe you bought. And when you opened the garage that day, it was right there next to the Bandit 3 car that you also have. You hear that one, Reaper?
Bandit 3, yes.
The smaller Trans Am, I guess you would call it. The more, I don't know. This is like a full-size car, and then they came out with that Trans Am that was like a smaller version. And he's got that one also. You know, like the collection. But it was really cool that day when he opened the garage door, and I'm just there recording, and that other car was sitting there, and I thought his brother may have traded that car in, but the actual story was the Chuckster bought it from him.
Yeah, I'm into the old time muscle cars. Seriously.
Well, that car's probably worth more money than Chuck paid his brother for it back then.
Oh, no doubt.
Oh yeah.
That car that you're talking about, that Monte Carlo, it has a Chevy 350 4-bolt main, and it's been bored out.
Holy
30,000.
Oh.
And it's been overhauled. And
so you bought that from somebody projecting.
So back in the day, man, I owned a Malibu Classic. You know what they are?
I had the engine built.
Oh, okay. Okay, for him.
No.
After you purchased it.
The car came with, I don't know, but I think the car came with the 350 LT1, which is a 4-bolt main out of a 71 Corvette.
Okay.
But that car is in my 86 train.
That motor.
Yes.
Okay. That's the other one.
Yep. He could have the other car if he takes that 350 4-bolt main and put it in my white Monte Carlo. And he can have his original Monte Carlo back with a 305 that came out of the white Monte Carlo and put it in his.
Gotcha.
But I want my engine on that car.
Gotcha. I work with a guy that's a millwright at the Dearborn plant, and he would tell me all these stories about when he was 18, 19, 20 years old and swapping out motors and transmission out of each other's cars. You know, I didn't buy your car. I bought your motor.
Oh,
Or, you know what I mean, Reaper?
yeah, yeah.
It just blows me away. And, you know, to watch Chuck go through this restoration of this car, man, it's awesome.
Yeah, but I used to hang out with people where we would go out into the woods, and this guy that we used to hang out with, he would go into any ditch, any mud, anywhere that anybody would say go into that looked half decent. And his motto was always, it'll either go or it'll blow.
I like hearing Chuck's stories here. Yeah, man.
I do too.
Well, it's nothing but the fucking truth because
Oh, I
I
believe
grew
you.
up in Clearfield County of Pennsylvania,
Clearfield County, folks.
where there's nothing but rednecks and hillbillies and nothing better to do but go in the woods. And we did a lot of woods driving.
Yeah, you're not far from there, are you, Clearfield?
Who, me?
Yeah, Clearfield County.
Yeah, I'm not far. I don't. Yeah, I'd have to look. I think
You
I'm
must
like.
be one of the rednecks.
But I had a good life when I was a kid.
Yeah, I had a good life in Jersey.
Went out drinking beer when I was 15, 14 years old. And I lived my life.
Yeah, man's parents were always waiting, listening to the scanners to hear where that party was on Saturday night that the cops were breaking up.
Well, see,
So anybody drinking underage, that wasn't allowed.
well, see, if you were smart like me, I'd carry around a pocket scanner.
Well, hey, they had a scanner in the house, Reaper Man, when I was growing up. No shit.
When I'm running around getting in trouble in the vehicle, man, I had a pocket scanner. I knew where they were at.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. We had a couple of those guys.
Mm-hmm.
And the police treated them like stalkers.
We knew when Roscoe P. Coltrane was showing up.
Well, we were more like city township shit, and this one guy used to ride around on his bicycle with his scanner and
garbage
and chase him down. What do you think of that story?
Tell it, man. Tell me. Let me hear it.
Well, he's just some geeky dude on a bicycle, couldn't get a driver's license, and would run all over South Edison area in New Jersey. Every time a fire alarm would go off, you know, the fire department would pull up, and then he'd roll up on his bicycle.
Yeah, okay. He knew where they were headed, right?
Oh, well, he had, like you said, the pocket scanner.
Yep, pocket scanner.
Yep.
You know, when I was younger, we had a constable that. Yeah, well, I was probably maybe 12, and my brothers were maybe. Well, Jimmy was probably 13. Brian maybe was. Well, okay, so I was younger, so maybe 10. But the thing of it is, we had a constable that would ride around the township and keep an eye on things. But we used to tell them, it's like, well, dude, you know, what are you going to do if you get into this situation? Because, you know, just talking to the guy, you ain't going to do shit because you're only one person and you're in a car. You're not going to get out and chase nobody.
Right.
And this guy he turned out to be a really cool guy. And it was just small town, you know, things that happen. And he just, I don't know, it's just like nothing, you ain't going to do nothing. So just.
The local truantos.
Yeah, hang out.
Local truantos.
Yeah, hang out and enjoy the show because.
Gonna get good, folks.
Yeah, it all happens.
We don't never worry about we never worry about the truant officers.
No.
No.
No, because they ain't gonna do nothing.
Nope. 1 year. 1 year. I missed 104 days of school.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I loved school a lot, didn't I?
I cut a whole semester of gym class, so the gym teacher gave me a medical.
No,
They gave me 2 gym classes with 2 different teachers.
yeah.
So I went to one and just never went to the other. And at the end, I went and I approached the teacher, who was actually the head football coach. And he knew I played football for him, obviously. And I said, "Can you help me out with this?" He goes, "Yeah, sure, no problem." He marked it medical.
Yeah, I missed a whole marking period of sheet metal class. You know?
Oh, yeah. I guess you don't know how to make a still.
No, I don't.
But did you ask anybody to fucking cover you?
No, I just didn't fucking go.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
That's Joel. You
What?
know,
What?
I'm a person where
What?
take your punishment
Heck yeah.
and swallow what you didn't do
I
because it is what it is.
I even signed up for
Military.
no an independent study when I was in high school for the driving class, just so the instructor could administer me my driving test,
Oh, you took driver's ed in school?
the written test.
Oh,
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, what I'm talking about is at my high school, they did not offer driver's ed anymore.
So you had to suck somebody's dick to do it. Is that what you're saying?
No, the person that was, what's the word I'm looking for? They were
You had to buy him up or something?
no, the person that gave the class
Yeah.
was
The-
still certified to
the
give
instructor.
class.
The instructor.
Yeah, the teacher actually was
Yeah.
still certified to give the class.
Gotcha.
So if anybody wanted to sign up for the class, he said it's an independent study. So the study is read the damn book, and I give you the test at the end of the marking period.
Hmm.
If you fail it, you fail it. If you pass it, you pass it. Either or, but you could you could take it more than once. I mean, I got it all right except for one question. You know, I did that. You know, it just happened that way, and I got my permit to drive
I was
without
al-
going down in New Jersey and waiting in those lines to get my license.
I was always told if
Now
you
all I have to do, I have my permit, was scheduled at Camp Kilmer. You know what I'm talking about? And go over there and take my driving test.
They told me never to come back.
But they told you never to come back.
they
But
like
yeah, that's how I got my driver's license back in the day.
they like they like
Signed
Chuck
up
it-
for
they like
independent
Chuck
study.
they like Chuck as much as they like me. They didn't like me at all.
You know, it's
Yep.
called driver's fucking ed.
Yep.
That's all it's called. Driver's fucking ed.
Yeah, education, driver's education.
Yeah.
All right.
I taught myself, man. I didn't get no education.
You know what? I did too.
Well, I drove.
When I was 10 years old,
Well,
Dad says, get in the truck and back it up. Well, I almost fucking ran everybody over because I had the metal to the pedal and I popped that bitch in clutch.
I've done stupid.
And
Yeah.
it was a standard, so I popped the clutch and fucking shit flew. Well, stand back.
Hey, Art.
Hmm.
My father drove a school bus for over 25 years when he lived in Jersey. And my mom
Somebody worked for Ford.
worked for Ford and he drove for Ryder. He drove school bus during the day in Highland Park.
Yeah.
That's why he worked midnights.
But that's the whole problem. There's other people out there that are looking for a job.
Didn't matter. He was
made-
the man. He was the
But-
man when it came to driving a school bus in Middlesex County in the state of New Jersey. My father was actually ranked as one of the best drivers in the state of New Jersey because they have a school bus rodeo Okay,
Mhm.
and there's this one guy from Jersey that's always known for winning it. You know what I'm saying?
Mr.
Right.
Mikulski.
No, it wasn't my dad. It was some guy from New Jersey that was just known for winning it. And my dad actually went and competed, and he wound up taking like second or third place. He didn't beat the guy, but he wound up taking like he was one of the best.
Hmm.
And Ryder,
He gave that
listen,
guy Rembrandt's money.
Ryder recognized him as driver of the year 2 years in a row, gave him 2 diamond rings, and then they said, "John, we can't give it to you a third time." He says, "Even though you deserve it."
Now,
You know,
now, when you took your test, you passed the first try.
my driving test.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the only thing I did wrong was I used the rear view mirror to back up. I didn't look behind me
Hmm.
because my parents drove a school
Yeah.
buses. So the difference between someone driving a school bus and driving a regular car is, you learn to use your mirror, which is up above your head when
Yep.
you back up with your mirrors, because you certainly can't look over your shoulder to back up a school bus.
No.
So I was taught to look at the mirror, and back up and use the mirror when I should have been taught to look over my shoulder
Right.
driving a car.
Did they take you out on the road to test, or?
Yeah, we drove. Yeah, we drove around by a school. It was like a big loop around.
It was a simulator that you fucking drove.
I didn't drive a
You
fucking
fucking drove a simulator because they wouldn't let you drive a car.
Back in the early '90s, there was no simulator.
Listen. I took my test in a park. It was like a course in a parking lot.
Yes, and so did he.
No, I drove on the road.
Bumper course.
Drove on the road. You pulled out.
No.
You made a left turn.
No.
You went down the road. Yeah,
Not
but
middle
you went around
County.
Camp Kilmer.
No, you did.
Bullshit.
No.
That's what I did.
No, you
Went
didn't.
around Camp Kilmer.
They gave you a
came
fucking
back,
license.
and they made you parallel park. Like you drove out. You drove out of there. And
You
listen,
drove such a fucking hoopty.
this is no bullshit.
They didn't want to
This is
fucking
no
give you a
bullshit,
license.
folks. This is true.
You drove such a fucking hoopty back then. They didn't want to give you no license.
I took it with my brother's station wagon.
Yeah,
You remember that thing?
Yeah.
That Chevrolet he had?
Okay.
The black one? You remember that thing?
Hey,
My
listen.
brother drove a full-size station wagon back in the day,
You
Art.
didn't take a license.
It was a
for that.
black Chevrolet.
Okay.
No,
You know what I
Yeah,
took my.
my driving test at Camp Kilmer.
You know what
How
it.
was that?
You know what
No,
it.
yeah, I did. I did. With
Yeah.
that car.
Come on.
Yes, and I had to parallel park it, too.
You know
Because
what
in
it.
Jersey, you had Jersey license. You had parallel park that shit. And people up here in Michigan, they don't understand parallel parking.
Well, they don't
And
have to
shit
do
like
that now
that.
at all.
You know
What
what
do
I.
you mean? The car does
You know what I took mine in?
What?
A Ford Pinto station wagon.
Station
Love
wagon.
it.
I did.
Love it.
I
Did
seriously.
it have a round window in the back?
How'd you know?
I'm just saying. I'm thinking.
Yeah.
I remember walking through the halls of the Edison assembly plant, and there was a placard on the wall with a picture of a black Pinto panel van like looking with 2 doors,
It had
meaning
them,
2 front doors. It only had 2 doors, had a hatchback, but there was like a round window on it.
It was a custom window. Yep.
Yup.
Yeah, I did. Yep. Yep. It was definitely different.
No, well, if it was custom, it was custom. It's something that came from the assembly plant, Art.
I thought it was made. I didn't think it was
No,
factory made.
because that picture was a production vehicle that was built in the assembly plant in Edison, where I worked.
So that was factory.
Yeah, that was factory having those round bubble-looking windows.
Okay, I didn't know that.
Yes, it was, because that's all that is a different piece of sheet metal being put on that car when the car was welded together.
Well, they used
Like they made a Pinto that was 2-door, coupe, whatever, but it was a hatchback, and then they made the panel van version, where it was actually, looked different.
back in my days, we were pulling out the small little wee engines and putting V8s in them.
Oh,
yeah.
I know what they did back then. I was around paying
They
attention when
they
I was a
were
kid.
they were
So
shit
was
getters.
Chuck. Chuck knows all about that shit.
They were all shit getters, man.
But we had a high-low driver that worked in the Jersey plant. He lived on Staten Island, and he owned a Vega. Was it a Vega?
Yeah, drop a 307 down in there.
He had a 350 Chevy.
Yeah,
I think it was a Vega
they did that to
or a
Vegas
Chevy
too. They did that to
or
Vegas.
a Chevette. What was the fuck that small compact car by Chevy?
Yeah, and that's what I'm trying to think of.
Vega, Vega.
No, there's another one.
It wasn't the Vega.
No, it was another one.
It
was like the size of an Escort.
yes.
Let me
It was a
think.
two-door,
Two-door.
but people put big blocks
Yes.
in those things.
Yep,
Oh,
they
wow.
fit.
And it was like a Chevy. It was a Chevy something.
It wasn't a Nova though. It was
No, it was
Okay,
It
Nova.
was- no, it wasn't a Chevette.
I
That's
loved
another
it.
big.
I loved the Super Sport Novas. I loved them.
Yeah.
I'm
It was
picturing
much
it in my
smaller than
mind. It had round
It
headlights.
was, yeah. It was small, just like a Pinto.
Yes.
Hmm.
Yes. Had manual. If you got the strip
Yeah,
down,
and they were white.
it had manual steering and manual brakes. If you got the cheap one, it was a Chevy.
Now you guys got me thinking. What the hell?
It was a compact car that they built in the 70s and 80s.
Yep. It was built, yeah, in the 80s, 70s, and 80s.
I had a friend that had one, and I just can't remember what it was called. No,
I need to research it. Okay, what would I look for?
Chevy compact car 80s.
Yeah, and I think Yanko or the Yanko. Chevy Yanko built a Yanko edition too.
Wow, I can't remember what it was because it competed with the Escort. I would write 80s Escort rival. Chevy
let's
rival.
see.
I'm trying to think what Google, what would trigger Google to tell us what
Monza, or
Monza?
Chevy Monza.
Chevy Monza. Google Chevy Monza art and screen share and see what
Chevy
comes up.
Monza.
Oh.
That's in the same lines.
Oh,
Of Chevy Monza.
I got 4-wheel drive.
But it's not.
There's Nova, Monza.
Monza. Grab a picture of that. Screen share it.
How about Spectrum? Chevy Spectrum.
Spectrum.
Nope,
No,
no.
Monza. Pull the Monza. Chuckster says it's the Monza.
Well,
I love how it's camera.
it's
Oh, the Chevy,
There's too
like
much of this view.
the Monza replaced the Chevy Vega.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes. Pull the Monza. Hell, pull one of each. Put them side by side.
the Vega.
My parents had a Vega when I was a kid. I was little.
them Vegas were oil burners, man.
It was the. Go ahead, Chuck.
All you need is a space to put a big block in, and that's it.
It was the coolest car when I was a kid because, in my eyes, my dad had a 6-car. Our driveway, if you pulled everybody in, you could put 6 cars in it. 3 deep, 2 wide. And when I was a kid and all we owned was a Vega, my dad would drive it in circles in the driveway. It was hilarious. When
Can we agree that the Chevy Vega 4 cylinders were oil burners? They burned oil like crazy.
I don't know. I was 3.5 years old.
Yeah, they did.
Well, they were to begin with.
They were oil burners, man.
Oh yeah.
My dad owned one from 19. I was born in 73, and I can remember that car. And then I remember them getting their 78 Suburban. So that was like 4.5, 5. And they bought it from Boundbrook Chevrolet on 28.
I don't know, but
You know what I'm talking about?
here's the thing. when I was a kid, I used to deliver newspapers
Yeah.
over there. And when I would deliver newspapers, I was always aware of what people, of who had where what was where, and who needed what, and who did this and who did that, and who didn't do this and who did that. But here's the thing. One day, when I was delivering the paper, I was like, "Hey, you want to sell that car out there?" And they're like, "Listen, you can have that car. Just get it out of here." Well, you know what that car was? It was an Audi. It was
Ah.
it was a late 70s Audi or something.
Mhm.
Beautiful car, but it wouldn't pass inspection because it had broken back,
Yeah.
which meant the frame was rotted or underneath was rotted. So I went over there and I got a battery. And I wasn't even like 13 probably. So I got the car. I was probably 11 maybe. I don't even know. But I got the car. I got it running. I got it home. And my home was only a mile away. So I got it running, drove it home. Then me and my brother, we got in it and we're like, well, here we go.
A free car.
It was a free car. So let's have some fun. It's only going to be one time. Because, I mean, let's have some fun, but it's one time fun and it's going to be done.
Mhm.
So we go out in the woods and we launch it through some fucking rivers and creeks and just like the contour of the land didn't do it any good with driving as fast as you could through the woods. But
Well, yeah.
eventually we broke its back all the way by hitting a washout on the
That
road.
that would do it.
Yeah, so
Snap the ass end of the car off.
well,
Hey.
it didn't snap the ass end off, but we smashed the front of the car so bad
Oh, okay.
that it wasn't moving any further
Right. Gotcha.
in this washout because it was washed out bad.
Gotcha.
So you
Run out.
so you smashed it all up and left it back there.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
but
Start walking.
which wasn't a problem. That one wasn't a problem. The next one, I was probably maybe 27 years old, maybe 27 years old. I go out in the woods and I forget how I go. I don't know, somehow or another, I got this car.
He bought a $500 car.
And it was a Chevette. It was a Chevy Chevette.
Was this the video?
Yeah. No, somebody has my fucking video.
From where? Here?
But here's what happened. No, from Pennsylvania.
Okay, because we can.
But here's what happened. In Pennsylvania, these guys had this Chevy Chevette. And I had a car, so we went out in these woods and we were jumping it off this coal tipple, right?
Yeah.
So you would launch the car off the top of the coal tipple down onto the bottom of the coal tipple. Then you would either jump up on top of the coal tipple. Well, the thing of it is, after launching it and jumping the car so many times, you're going to kill it. Well,
Yep.
I killed it. So we had to, next was to dispose of the car. So disposing of the car,
It's easy.
we light the car on fire, right? Fuck yeah.
Bonfire! Bonfire!
Everybody loves fire. Everybody's standing around the car watching the fire, right?
Mhm.
Yeah. Until the fucking bullets start coming fucking flying out. Well, I just bought the car. I just accumulated the car. I don't know what's in the car. That's great. So
I know, right?
we torched the car on fire. Well, here there's fucking shells in the car.
Oh my
Who
God.
knows where they're going?
Hey, if he can get a hold of that, Art, there's an upload coming of that. I'll tell you that right now.
Yeah, I'd like to see that.
He says somebody he knows in PA has it. So,
I don't know where it's at.
oh, you gave it to somebody and then it disappeared, kind of thing.
Yes.
That's fucked up.
Yes.
That sucks. That's like my buddy Whiskey OG out in California before they got hit with that really bad fire. Where fuck burning everything. he had went through a bad divorce, so he wound up buying an RV, a little bit bigger than mine, and in the long run, I guess he had to liquidate a lot of his skateboard folks. How many people are watching, Art?
Huh?
How many people are watching?
Oh, we only have one in here.
One?
Yeah, one. It's been that way for like 20 minutes.
That is what it is.
Yeah. We'll build
Ah.
it. We'll build it back up. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I'm hopeful. Anyways, I'm gonna end it here. Okay.
Yeah, that's cool.
Okay. Goodbye, everyone.
Later, dudes.
Yeah, man.